Hello. I'm restarted for the third time now. I just can't. The vibe that I had earlier for this video is just totally gone. We're doing a blanket video today. I'm in a blanket instead of a jacket or flannel. Um, I haven't been here for a minute. I've been a little ill. My asthma's been like trying to kill me and stuff. Ha ha ha. Um, but today we're gonna be ranting about shows, random shows, and you should stick around because you might just like some of these shows. I'm really far from the camera. Should I? Because I'm usually like close. Yeah, I'm usually like right there. Alright, he'll survive. You should stick around because some of the shows might be your favorites. We should also talk about the shows, and you could argue with me in the comments about some of the things I'm gonna say. And or we could let's use the word debate. Debate is a nice healthy term. I'm not trying to fight any on in the comments. None of that. But yeah, my energy levels just like dropped like literally just now. So deal with it. I'm tone deaf too, so I could either be whispering right now and don't realize it, or I'm yelling and I don't realize it. I'll figure out when I watch the video back what I can hear out of both my ears. Um, Hold on, I'm trying to think. Let's start off with Shameless. Yes, Shameless. Currently binging Shameless. I have other thing. There's a lot to talk about. That show is a lot. But I think we're gonna talk about Kevin V because they're my favorite characters. The way I rank my characters is I see Kevin V as a one. They're one whole. So I rank it as Kevin V, my number one character. Then Mickey. Then Carl. I don't know what order it goes from the two of them. But all I know is that the last character is Debbie. Yeah, it's Debbie. Or Sammy. I don't like Frank's daughter, Sammy. She's a lot. Sorry. I think Shameless. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go with So I've been reading a lot of comments, and they've really been making me mad. I don't know why I get so heated about those comments. Um, but like, I don't know why they got me so mad. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna get a jacket. I don't feel like being wrapped up in this blanket, but I still want to have something. But like, I just want to say, I think I figured out the real problem when V and Ken's relationship went downhill, and I'm just gonna say it now. I don't think it was V. Hold on. I don't think it was V, and I stand by that. And it might be because I'm a fan. Like, V every day. I'm a true supporter of my girl V. And I will say there may or may not be a bias, and I say that as in I don't know. But yeah, I think the true problem is Kevin, but not like I still love Kevin. Kevin, like I be cheesing over Kevin. But hold on. I had very good reasons earlier. I swear, I'm just like my thoughts aren't coming out. Kevin is such a good dad, and he's always wanted kids, and the world needs more good dads. Like, I got a good dad, Kevin's a good dad, people just need good dads. Like, that seemed really mean. I'm sorry to people. But, like, there needs to be more parents like Kevin. But Kevin started to be a bad husband. Because the way that you get a good family is if everyone cares about everyone. If you care about your partner, just your partner or just your kids, it's not gonna work out because someone's being neglected, and that's what happened in V and Kevin's relationship. And I don't think Veronica was a bad mom. She was going through so much, and Kev completely ignored her for the kids. Like, it was a hard start for her because y'all said she never wanted the kids in the first place. She was fighting harder than Kevin was to get those kids. And hold on. She was fighting harder than Kevin was. And I will say, Veronica, as always, because she guards her feelings. I think I said it about No, I think I said that in my head. Hold on. It should really bother me. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Eh, whatever. Veronica guards her feelings and, like, she puts up a front that she doesn't care about things, which she does. But I guess you have to notice that, or else she looks like a bad person. Because to, like, the common eye, Veronica looks like a horrible person. But if you look, she guards her feelings. Because she'll care about somebody and act like she can't stand them. Like, when she lost one of the triplets, she cried. But then when she told Kevin, she was making jokes about it. Because she was guarding her feelings. She was like, Huey ate Dewey. But when she found out in the hospital, like the doctor's office or whatever, she was like, is it something that I did? She was super sad and stuff. But like I was saying, let's just go down to what really, like how exactly she was struggling. One, Kevin never dealt with the twins the same way Veronica did. The twins hated V when they were first born. They treated her like dookie. Like, sorry, I have the flash in the background and it just got good for a second. The twins just hated V. They cried. They bit her. What does Felana say? I don't know if this is correct at all, but didn't she say twins bite V, V take boobs. Twins pull hair, you take hair, and that's when Kev cut all his hair off. But yeah, Kevin really never dealt with it. Like he neglected Veronica's needs. Um, I'm saying and like a lot. I'm sorry. I had this whole like I've been talking about this for a minute now in my head, and so I thought that if I could say it out on YouTube the same way it's in my head, but the thing is now I have to like try and piece a bunch of different conversations together in my head. So I mean I think I say a lot anyway. That's just by way of like not going silent when I'm thinking, because I think that's weird. But I think saying is annoying. A bad habit. I was about to say Sorry, it's just every time I'm trying to start the sentence, I'm gonna say and I need a minute to process how to start the sentence. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna say it like a bunch more times. Why am I so like? Why did that make me so embarrassed? Like I'm literally out here like whatever. So we're gonna use the word so instead. So, I don't know why I find that so funny. I literally cannot not say like or so. I say it so much I notice it. And I said when I get merch, I'm gonna get the word so and like on a shirt because I say that way too much. Because I was gonna do it again. We're gonna be here forever. I'm just gonna do it because I don't care. Because I know if I'm gonna try and correct my sentences, we're gonna be here forever. Okay, I can't stop laughing now. Kev neglected V. He never understood. Like he even said that he owed the apology, but never gave it to her because he was like the twins biting. It's not even that bad. And Spellana was like, uh, what did she say? She was like, my cheeks hurt from smiling. She was like, oh, it feels like a baby shark biting your balls. And Kev was like, oh, I owe V an apology. Um, I'm gonna smile every time. It's so stupid. V actually did try with the twins, and I know that when they get older, I've seen from clips on YouTube that she gets better with them. Like she can deal with them a lot more. I think V's I think it was a big adjustment, and Kevin wasn't there to support her. It was almost like she was doing it alone because Kev helped. I mean, he wasn't like Frank. He was there. He was a father to his kids. But I think Kevin stopped seeing Veronica as his wife, and he started seeing her as the mother of his kids. She wasn't the love interest that he had before. He was just someone to take care of his kids. And when she wasn't providing that 100%, he started to be like, you know, you're not there. And I'm just like, Kev, she's trying her darndest. And I know that everyone, I said at first, I thought it was postpartum, but then I actually watched the episodes, and then I was like, I think she just feels neglected, because it's been Kevin V since God knows how long. And then it's an adjustment, and she's almost adjusting alone. Because we know Kev and V are in-game. I don't care what y'all say. Galovich, second. Kevin V, number one. And I read an article actually, and apparently their relationship just goes downhill. And I mean, they get back together, but it's not the same. And Kevin, why did you shave your hair? Why did you do what Svelana said? Made me almost want to cry. I have other things to rant about. Should I rant about Debbie? I know that's a lot. I just keep it short and sweet. Debbie is a WHRE. If you can spell Debbie, yeah, she's a character. I've been doing this all day. I've been biting my lips, like inside of my cheeks or whatever. I've been doing that all day. I don't know why. But yeah, Debbie really started hanging. But the thing is, like, she's so desperate, and it's so cringy and annoying. Like, oh my gosh, Debbie, just act your age. Like, I know everybody in that house is kind of grown, because, you know, Ian and Lip been drinking since they were young, and they've been smoking since they were young, and they've been doing this and that since they were young. But something about Debbie, they just let it happen naturally. Debbie is running around chasing people like a menace. She is terrorizing people. But I think we can. One more thing about Kevin V. V is a great mom. She just doesn't know how to be a good mom, and I think she has so many doubts that she let that get to her. Kev is a great human, and I will say that I love Kev. I love V. Honestly, Svetlana too. I haven't got to the part where they become a three-person a throuple, but I've seen clips on YouTube, and I know that Svet is funny. We all know this. Her and Mickey comedic duos. They're funny. Svetlana, she on the list too. She up there. At first, I didn't like her because I knew she was in the throuple, and I didn't like the throuple. But after watching her character, she hilarious. I love her accent. When she says words with like an F and an R in it, I'm so congested. Can you just hear how bad it is? Oh wait, this is the good part. This is the part where Iris found out why Barry really proposed. Oh yo, I can quote the scenes of what's it called? Shameless. My favorite quote is probably it's common with multiple with it or something with multiple fetuses. Theta who? Multiple. And then when Kevin's speech to Veronica, I can't think of it like exactly like word for word, but I know that that's like my favorite thing ever said in the entire show. He was like, what did he say? I don't know. I always want to. I just like because I want that like put somewhere like tattooed. I don't. But like it's something like after all the stuff we've been through, I'm not gonna leave you or something. You kind of just have to know that. And I was like, Kevin. That's from the most famous fight. I think we should move on shows now. I think it'd be an appropriate time to move shows. I really don't have that much to talk about. Mickey is so cute when he's protective of Ian, and when he's worried about Ian and his bipolar. Ian and his is it bipolarness, bipolar disease, bipolar depression. I don't know how to properly say that, but it's cute. I love Mickey. I love Galovich. I'm just gonna give my little quick statements on how I feel about all the characters. Frank Loki isn't a L person. Like, at least in season 5, he became an okay person. He's not. He's not. He's no nice person. But the way is it? I'm in episode 2 or whatever, or 1. I don't remember which one. But so just know that if something happened, I don't know yet. But season 5, just to make that clear. Frank I think he actually likes Sheila. Eh. My opinion on Lip, love him. Just, I love Lip. How do you not love Lip? He's funny, sarcastic, unapologetic. That's it. Ian, I love Ian. I feel bad for Ian. Ian's hurting. Yeah. I got another show to add to the list, and I know that none of you probably watch this. Floribama. What if I switch Z Nation for Floribama? Because I know half y'all don't watch Z Nation. Actually, I could do both. I could do both. I love Kevin V, love Mickey, love Mandy, love Fiona. I love everybody. I just got a problem with Debbie and Sammy. I even like Sammy's son, Chucky. Chuckles. He's sweet. Well, in like a dorky, not nerdy, but like weird type of way. Love Carl. Ethan. Ethan's the reason I started watching the show, just for me to end up getting a crush on Kevin. Like, I started watching the show because I saw edits of Ethan and Tana on TikTok, and I was like, that man is flying. Flying with 3 E's, and I gotta find out where I can see more of him. And then I was like, oh, he played on Shameless? I'll start watching the show. She... Hold on, because I said Ethan. Julian and Caitlin are arguing, and I don't remember about what. Couples having troubles, because, you know, Barry and Iris fighting. Sorry. I got really into this. It's really good. This season 3 is my favorite season. I don't remember what I was talking about, so we're just gonna skip shows now. The Flash. I am hurt that it's ending, but I think the actors deserve the end. I'm just gonna say my piece, and yes, one day I want to work for the CW, and this could come. What I'm about to say could completely blow up in my face later, and I'm apologizing right now. But I believe in the freedom of speech and opinions, and this is my opinion. I think this isn't a suck because I know that this dude has written or like directed or whatever he does more than one CW show, or more shows than what I think. I gotta breathe because I'm really nervous to say this now because my future depends on this. Because I want to act on the CW, which a lot of people said that's stupid, but I don't want to be like Zendaya level famous. I want to be like small acting, but like still have adoring fans. You know, like I want to be like Candace Patton. I actually have Candace Patton and Zendaya as my Google. Wait, hold on. Let me not unplug my ring light by accident. I want to show you guys my really. It's just my inspiration board for the future. You know what I'm saying? I think we all deserve this. It's a little weird, but it's Candace Patton and Zendaya. And you got the CW right there. And this is the college I want to go to. That's just another picture of the college. That's Zendaya. I can't see who that is. That's Candace. That's Zendaya. And that's Candace. And not in like a creepy stalker way. It's just, I like adore. I'm an adoring fan. Sorry. So yeah. I'm just gonna say this. I think the show and the cast was everything was so much better before Eric came. And no hate, because Eric was like a funny guy, maybe. But I just feel like everyone's vibe just working on the show just changed once he came around. Once Eric came, I feel like everyone was more sad. That's when people were leaving. The cast stopped feeling as close. Like, I used to feel like they were a family, and now I don't even think half of them talk. I used to ship Grandis, and I will not lie. I do still want, I do still hope, I do still dream that one day my fantasies could become alive. But no, the vibe of the show, it's just not the same. Those two, they're not the same. Um, I'm not saying that none of them are friends, because does it look like I live in their house? I live in their brains. I watch their movement. I don't even know about half of their private business. But I'm just saying, they all just seem like they don't like freak with each other like that no more. And that could be, I could be 100% wrong. But I will say that not only the dynamic of the cast changed when Eric got there, but the show itself, I feel like it's less enjoyable. The last good season was, to me, was 5, but I know a lot of people didn't like 5 either. Um, I like 5 because I really, Nora's like one of my favorite characters. Actually, I just love how like her energy. Although she treated Iris like crap, but she had reasons. And I feel like season 8 was pretty good. It wasn't still like, it's definitely not my favorite, but it's better than 6 and 7. Because I know 6 and 7 is the reason why most people don't like the Flash no more. Like, they was throwing out their t-shirts that they had. That was, speaking of, I wore my Flash shirt today at school. So proud. Um, oh, I looked up while he hugging some air, he hugging Francine. It's a vision. Sorry, this episode is great. Um, yeah. Eric, and it might not even be him. It's just from an outsider's point of view. You see that everything's changing, and the common denominator is Eric. Everything has a different vibe to it, and the only thing that has changed is, to the outsider, is Eric. He's the only new thing. But that's whatever. I hope that everyone lives great lives after the Flash. Sad. Sad. One more thing on Shameless. That scared me. I don't remember what I was about to say. Hold on. Great lives. Oh, Kevin V should get a spinoff because everyone in the show is still family. Shanola and Steve, they best friends. And I'm saying, Kevin V spinoff would be great. Just don't ruin their relationship like y'all were trying to do. Um, I'm trying to get all my hair that, like, in front of me. Okay, last. Oh no, I added another show. We're gonna do Z Nation. I really don't have that much to complain about because the show is gold. I fell in love with that show, but I have a couple of complaints. Big complaint. Why the frick? Ooh, Barry and Iris. It's their final breakup. I said final breakup. Okay, sorry. Why the frick did Warren not get with Murphy? And it's not even a secret that both of them had feelings for each other. Because she was going to get with Murphy. What was his name when she, but after she thought, what's his face, head was gone out of the picture. I forgot his name. I'm going to call him Charlie. That's not his name. Charles? Chance? That black guy with the hat, the weird, ugly dude. Sorry, he's not ugly. I'm just mad that it wasn't Murphy. That was a complicated sentence. Also, I don't understand. I mean, it's probably common sense, so please help me understand. But what, what was going on with Warren? Like, is she robot or is she dead? Or like, or something? Or was that like, cause like Warren, she got shot, but she can't die? Is she immune? Like, I'm so confused. That whole thing kind of made me feel a certain way when she got shot and nothing, like, she took it like it was metal, and I was like, they definitely pulled that scene out of their butt. Like, it's so random. Um, I didn't like it. I didn't appreciate it. But it's not for me to appreciate. Well, it is. I'm a fan. Another complaint, another complaint, another complaint. I know I had some when I was watching the show. Season 5, it didn't do it for me. I skipped through a lot of that season. Although Warren said, I love you too, Murphy. That whole scene when he was like the apocalypse, I was gonna say pocket tits. Oh my god. When he was like the apocalypse wouldn't be half as fun without you, Warren. I don't think I said that right. And then he was like, I mean it, be safe. And then she was like, I love you too, Murphy. And then they never got together. And the show ended on a cliffhanger or whatever. And but the thing is, I think the network knew it was gonna end. So that sucks, and still sucks till this day. Um, um, yeah, that's my opinions on Z Nation. Short, sweet, like I like it. And now let's get into the juiciness of Floribama. Floribama, if you don't know, is the spinoff. Could you call it that? It's basically like Jersey Shore, but I like it more. I never really watched Jersey Shore. That's before my time. You know what I'm saying? Ancient, before my time. Um, Candace is my favorite character. Gus is my second favorite character. Those two really don't like each other. For some reason, in my little mind of mine, I thought it's still when catch me on a bad day. Still do think that they would be cute together, but this is probably toxic. I don't know. I like Candace. She's my favorite character. She's the most level-headed of the house, but nobody sees that. They all just see like she doesn't argue as much as everyone else, and everyone's always like, she's always so angry. She's always so bad. And I'm just like, huh? Oh, it's a long episode, ain't it? Um, I think that Candace and Gus would be cute if they like stopped thinking so much about it, because they both feel a lot of the same things. Some of the times, like they struggle a lot, but like they build it up. Like Candace will have she'll keep everything to herself. Gus will keep everything to herself. I don't like to talk about like reality shows and hate on people like I do with other TV shows because these are real people. But I do have to say my least favorite member of the house is Jeremiah, then Cody, and I feel bad for saying it because these are real people. I don't hate them; they're just my least favorite members of the house. Um, I did. Gus himself did post me on his story. Big accomplishment. I mean, what I was talking about wasn't anything happy. I was just saying that they kind of just pushed him to the side, and basically he was hurting, and everyone was like, "You just get over it. You're being a jerk." And I'm like, "You can't just force somebody. You gotta actually help." Nobody was trying to help him. They were just keep telling him that he's the problem. He's the reason why everything sucks. And that's not how you help somebody. That's not how you get better. You're just pushing someone aside to deal with their problems on their own. It's not helping. I get that he was clearly, mm, clearly he was going through something, like when he hit Jeremiah, when he did all of this, when he freaked out over the blow dryer. That's not normal things for people. Well, no, I'm not gonna say people, but for him. And when people start, like, when Ian had his bipolar and he started freaking out everything, that's when they noticed something was wrong. Y'all should have noticed that something was wrong with Gus when he started acting out like that. And instead of yelling at him about it, actually sitting down and trying to talk to him about it. I don't know. People just don't know how to give right help sometimes. And Candace is was it season 3 or 4? Season 3 or 4. She was was it the beginning of the whole season? I don't remember because I haven't rewatched the show. So the most recent season I watched, it was 4, and she was struggling in the beginning. And I know Gus talked to her once. She was struggling to I don't know, uh, but yeah, I think that was a nice healthy conversation. I'm really curious to see how the 3 people who watch this video felt about any of the topics I talked about: Shameless Flash, D Nation, Floribama. Also, show got canceled. Sucks. That's actually sad. It's so, my god. Every show that I talked about got canceled or is getting canceled currently. The Flash. I will never heal from that. I'm gonna miss Floribama. I already missed it. I was really excited for season 5. And then they said no. They said no, you don't deserve this. I was really hoping that it'd be as long running as Jersey Shore because I like Floribama more than I like Jersey Shore. And I think the only thing that I like from Jersey Shore is Nikki, and what's his name, Vinny, or that wasn't the right one, is it? I don't remember. Pauly D? Is it Pauly? Hold that thought. Hold on. Pauly D. Yeah, it was Pauly D. Hey, they're still together. Hey, they got engaged. This is a lot of catching up on their relationship. Hold on. Pauly D and Nikki. The last time we heard from him was what, November, when they put a ring on it. So we don't know anything else. Pauly, he has a daughter. Oh, he do. Oh, does that mean that's Nikki's? I don't know. Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I'm doing research. Okay. Yeah, that was what the show was called. Double Shot of Love. Alright. Sorry. I think we're gonna end it there. Oh, I think, hold on, real quick, back to the Flash. I think they kind of screwed Barry and I's relationship. It just doesn't have the same vibe. I'm still a West Allen shipper till the day I die. Till the day I die, I will be a West Allen shipper. But Barry and Iris, they loved each other, loved each other. But I feel like their relationship, they were so much closer as friends. But I don't think they should have left it that way. I think that them getting together was the best thing that happened to both of them. But sometimes I just don't understand. They're either getting interrupted or their future is changing, and they're blah 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 blah, just a bunch of stuff. Like, oh my god, like Barry can't get a baby, Iris can't make babies, Barry can't sit down and kiss his own wife. Hold on, y'all, I gotta go because I gotta rewind this episode because this episode where Wally got took. I gotta go back. Also, I've been feeling really cute lately with this half of ponytail. And these hoops that I literally just put in today, I feel really cute today. Y'all should hype me up. Like, I might not be good at makeup, but I can make myself look good without it. Don't you dare take this from me and tell me that I look bad. I feel it. I feel like I look good. Don't take this from me. Like, yes, you know it's really hard to feel like you look good when you feel like fit mentally. No, physically, you feel like crap. Mentally, I'm good. We get here. But yeah, I gotta go medicate. Actually, gotta take my asthma medicine. Aww. Iris don't love Barry no more. I gotta go. This episode's good.